it's Tiffany from the Sizzix design team, and I have a Mother's Day photo card featuring these two dies from Sizzix. The first one is the Sizzix Thinlits die set 4-pack card ornate label fold along by Jen Long, and the second one is the Sizzix Thinlits 15-pack with quilling tool tiny tattered floral die. Lots of words by Tim Holtz. So this card is super easy to put together, and I'm even showing you how to personalize it to include some cute artwork from each of your kiddos. So let's begin. In order to cut this ornate card fold along die, I prefer to use the Solo platform with the Solo shim and the Solo thin die adapter and an extended cutting pad. With the piece of pattern paper, I'm using Lawn Fawn's Vanilla Polka, and then the die face down on top and another extended cutting pad, and then I run it through. All the sandwiches for these Thinlits dies are the same, but for the smaller ones, you're going to use the magnetic platform with a cutting pad. These are the new purple ones. And then whatever medium you're cutting, I'm cutting some vellum with your die face down. When you're done die cutting all the pieces, you're going to want to have your photo die cut using this ornate label framelits die, one card base, one label. I went ahead and stamped Happy Mother's Day in vellum onto, and then I die cut it with this label. I used my Stamper's Big Brush pen as the ink. It's India ink, so it's permanent once it's dry and it doesn't rub off like some other inks. I tried VersaFine and it didn't work. Then you'll need 3 of the flowers. I used the rose shape from the Tattered Florals. So I have it in 3 different colors, and then I have 3 little leaves that I used right there, all green. So now I'm going to show you how to personalize it and assemble it. So this sentiment panel will go on the inside of your card. So it'll open up like this, and it'll go on the inside. And I used the following stamp set for this card. I used the Amazing Women by Julie. It's from the Essentials by Ellen line, available at ellenhudson.com. And I stamped, "Mom, thank you for helping me grow into who I am today." And I had each of the kids use their little fingers, just their fingertip, and I dipped them into the ink pad, and I had them do 3 little dots. And you could do different colors if you want to be creative. And then you just draw little flowers. This is a Pitt pen from Faber-Castell Design Memory Craft. The roses are a little tricky to assemble, but any beginner can do it. I am new to quilling. So you take the quilling tool, and there's a little notch at the top, and you position the end of the flower right there. And I'm using a thicker cardstock. It's a coordination, so it doesn't budge. And then you just simply take it and wrap it. If you want to distress some of those petals with your fingernail along the way, you can. You can bend some of them out. To finish off the rose, it sort of bends into itself. I pull it off before I do that, and then I use a little dot and I put it down in the middle of where the petals intersect. And then I just cup the quilling part over it, and I smush it down into that dot. And the dot is just a little bit of a glue dot, and there you go. So I made 3 different colors of those. I did the dark red, the yellow, and the light red, or the pink. And for the leaves, super simple. You take a little stylus or embossing tool, and you can either add the crease or the fold like that, or you can bend it, fold it in half, and then use the tool to sort of create more of a defined stem. And then I'm just using my nail to distress it and shape it. So I did that with each of the petals. Now they're ready to go. And I like to use these little containers to sort all of my flowers just to keep it in order. So to assemble, if you use vellum like I did, to assemble it, you're going to use this Scrapbook Adhesives by 3L Easy Runner. It's a permanent fine adhesive specifically for vellum. And I'm going to put that right on top of the photo. And then you just add your photo to the card. There are some notches at the top to help you line it up to make sure that you have it aligned properly. And then this is what this little guy did with his fingers. Super cute. He made a ton of flowers. He had a blast with it. So you just go ahead and adhere that to the side. So there you go. Again, this was Tiffany from the Sizzix design team showing you how to create a personalized Mother's Day photo card. Thanks for watching.